anything that bogs down your computer. So good evening, welcome in. My name is Sarah. This is the FixMeStick Gold, which is the premier version of the FixMeStick. In fact, this is gonna work with both your Mac and your PC. And it's also gonna be a license for 3 computers, 3 different devices for the lifetime of those computers. So it's really gonna be the best buy in the business. We'll tell you all about it, but you can shop it right now at our feature price, which is $20 off. It's on 5 interest-free monthly payments. We've got free shipping and 5 flex on all electronics tonight as we kind of jumpstart your Black Friday. But if you're gifting laptops, if you own a computer or laptop, there's a good chance you need virus protection. This doesn't just protect your computer, it removes the virus, it tunes up your computer so your computer works like new again. Joe Harrison is here, and we love having our computer expert and engineer right here in the studio. Joe, good to see you. Welcome
It's great
back.
to be here. You know, talk about computer engineering when I went to school.
Yeah.
They taught us how to make a virus. It takes about 5 minutes to make a virus. Well, you have to learn how to create them. So
it's all your fault.
It's crazy because there are factories, virus factories, where it's literally just people that are just creating viruses all day. And this time of the year is when we are most susceptible to getting a virus, because most viruses are now designed to steal your identity, steal your credit card information. And when you're shopping this time of year. So what happens, how do you get a virus on your system? Well, without you even knowing it, you'll go to your favorite website and you'll start downloading viruses and trackers and Trojans, and then all of a sudden your computer starts to slow down. So what ends up happening is you have a computer that you're just frustrated with because it's too slow. So then what do? You run your antivirus. Well, that's been the right thing to do for the past 20, 30 years. However, viruses are getting smarter. They're actually entering your computer as dormant files, and they're waiting to attack your system at the right moment. Could be a time of the day, could be when you open up a program, open up a picture, and then you're getting frustrated because you're like, what I need to do to fix my computer? Because your antivirus doesn't fix it. Well, FixMeStick came along because it's the only product on the market that's actually designed to scan every single file that's out there. It doesn't just scan the active files like your antivirus. It doesn't scan like 10% of the files. It scans 100% of the files. And this was actually created by 2 software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for more than a decade. They saw viruses were getting smarter. We have to have a new way to fix it, and that's when FixMeStick came along. And you can see it's its own little stick, a little USB stick. You slide that into your computer, you double-click Run FixMeStick, and it's gonna take about 2 to 3 hours to clean out your system. Because Sarah, this isn't a quick little fix. This is that 100% scan. Every file, every document, every folder, everything that's on your computer actually gets scanned up to 3 times to make sure it's free of anything that can cause harm. Now, step 1, and make sure that you're online. Step 2, 3, and 4, this is when it shows you the power of HSN, because this is the update section. Now, everybody else in the world pays $59 for the yearly updates. With you pay the one-time fee. There is no more cost for the updates. It's a lifetime of updates. So every time you use FixMeStick, it is gonna be the updated version. Now, step 5 is when we start to scan. And this little red line, that represents our hard drive. Now, I've already been scanning for about 30 minutes. Well, my antivirus, it only takes me about 10 minutes. But Sarah, this is the deep clean. This isn't like brushing your teeth. This is like going to the dentist, because FixMeStick won't stop until it gets to the end, scans every file, in this case, all 200,000 of them, to make sure you're free of those viruses, those Trojans that can cause that harm.
So what if, like the dentist, they find a cavity?
Well, if they find a cavity, well, this is a great thing. They actually, because you have to plug the stick in every single time, it physically removes the stick. It removes the viruses and keeps it on the stick. Because if you run your antivirus, it finds a long list of viruses, but it says let's quarantine them, which sounds great, but that means let's put a bubble around them and they live on your computer. When you're using the FixMeStick, because it has to be plugged in, it finds all those trapped viruses and keeps them on the stick so they never cause any harm.
So if I just bought a new laptop.
Sure.
One of our HP laptops here at HSN. Do I need this?
Absolutely. If you want to maintain how fast your computer is, you absolutely want to keep using FixMeStick. Use it on a weekly basis. That's what we do in my household. If you have a computer that's 3, 4 years old and you're getting frustrated with it, if you run that deep clean, you'll be amazed how it makes your computer faster, makes the internet faster, because you don't have those viruses that are slowing down your system. So whether you have a new computer or an older computer, and Sarah, this actually works on computers up to 15 years old, PC or Mac, and up to 3 computers, so it really brings life to our older computers too.
Okay, so what if I have a computer, but I think I have virus protection?
Sure.
How is this different than maybe that yearly fee? And you're right, it can be like $60 to $70 to $80 a year for virus protection.
Well, most antivirus programs, they only scan the active files, which are about 10%. So think of it like you hired a cleaning crew to come to your house. Think about 10% of your house. That might just be the kitchen. And if you just have one person that come clean the kitchen and the rest of the house is still a dump, that's what antivirus is like. It only scans the active files. So yes, you still want to use that as your first line of defense, but this scans every file. So every room in your house is getting cleaned, but it uses what they call a triple scanner. So it doesn't get cleaned once. It comes back and cleans it again. Then they come back and clean it again to make sure all viruses, all Trojans, all malware, all that stuff has been eliminated from your system. And once it finds a bad virus, it moves it right to the stick so it can never cause any more harm to your computer. And unfortunately, this time of year, the new types of viruses that are out there, they're called keyloggers. And Sarah, this is really creepy because what happens is they're designed to fall asleep so your antivirus misses them. But then they wake up when you start typing in a credit card or you start typing in your social.
Wow.
So you think about how often you're doing that. How often am I typing in my credit card this time of year? And once you type in those 16 digits and then the expiration, it sends it off to the person who created it in just 4 seconds. They are causing harm, but for you, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, you plug it into your computer. Step 2, you double click Run FixMeStick. Step 3, you come back 2 to 3 hours later because it is that deep clean, and now your computer's fast, it's fresh, it's clean. It's like it's brand new out of the box again.
And it doesn't have any cavities.
No cavities whatsoever.
Cavities. Here's what's so great about our offer. You can find FixMeStick out there at retail. Enjoy. But that will just be one device for 1 year. It's still worth every single penny if it saves you from a virus or malware or something that slows or bogs down your computer. With FixMeStick Gold here at HSN, this is good for 3 different devices in your home. So this could be 2 Macs and 1 PC.
Right, it doesn't matter.
Right?
Whatever your family situation happens to be, our family's that way. My wife uses a Mac. Me and the kids, we have PCs. So, you know, we're a blended family. Just 3 computers and it'll work for them.
And it will be for the lifetime of that computer. So I don't have to go out every year and renew my subscription to another virus removal service or one of those anti-virus software programs.
No pop-ups telling you it's time to renew.
Oh, those are annoying.
And anywhere else you buy FixMeStick, it's $60 a year for that fee. It is absolutely well worth it, but only HSN has that lifetime, and this is the gold version. Even the FixMeStick itself has been designed to last a long time. It's actually made out of a metal housing. It's submergible in water. You can smash it. You don't even need a cap on the outside. Even has a little key ring hole. Put it on your keychain because it truly is as important as your car keys, as your house keys, because if you get a virus that's on your system, it can steal your identity. And as crazy as that sounds, the #1 way that people had their identity stolen, it switched from papers to now computers. That happened in 2018. People are now stealing identity from the information that you put on your system. But all you need to do, pop that into your side, let it run, takes about 2 to 3 hours, and then Sarah, we come back, the computer's fast and ready to go.
And the other great thing is you get customer support.
It's a lifetime.
Right?
Oh, not only do you get a lifetime of support, it's a dedicated phone number. Anywhere else that you buy FixMeStick, you just get email support. But only HSN customers get that support number. You're gonna get a little card that comes with it. The PC instructions are on one side, the Mac instructions are on the other, but it has that phone number for you, so don't lose this. So if you hear about a virus that's in the news, call up the FixMeStick team. They'll reassure you you're protected and making sure you have the most updated version every single time.
Okay, so what kind of computers and laptops can we plug it into? And would you put it in a tablet?
Any tablet, like we have the Surface that's coming up.
Yeah.
It's a tablet, it's a computer, that will work. Anything with a USB port. So it's your desktops, it's your all-in-one, it's your laptops, it's HPs, it's Dells, it's Acers, it's Gateway, it's Apple. Any computer in the last 15 years, it doesn't work on Chromebooks. So it's the Windows operating system and the Mac operating system. Any of those in the last 15 years, it does that deep clean and keeps your system up to date.
So it's a really important decision to make. And I love that we can save you money. It's good for 3 devices, for 3 devices for the lifetime of those devices. So you kind of just buy it once and you're done. That's what I love about it. I'm gonna be getting mine after the show because I need it for my new laptop, and I highly recommend it for yours as well. You can shop that online at hsn.com. Don't go away, Joe.
Absolutely.
We've got that incredible brand new